The time of day that you trade stocks can matter just as much as the stocks you buy. In fact, there are two sets of rules about when to buy stocks that every investor should follow. It depends on whether you're investing for the short haul or whether to buy and hold. If you're a short-term trader, make your moves by 10 a.m. each day. The earlier, the better. Volatility is always at its peak in the morning. Remember, there's a long time between when the market closes at 4 and when it reopens again the next day at 9:30. A host of things can happen during that time. A company can announce earnings, there can be a merger announcement, there can be some sort of big news across the world. There are 17 and a half hours between when the market closes and when it reopens. In today's news cycle, that's a long time. So when the market reopens in the morning, there's often a flood of orders waiting to come in. It's often why stocks keep moving the same direction throughout the day as when they open. The data proves it. Since 1983, the people that bought the S&P 500 at its close and held it through 10 o'clock the next day did very well. They turned $100 into $949. Again, that's just short-term traders. Obviously, not everybody trades that way, and really, most people shouldn't. If you prefer to buy and hold, history suggests that you should buy between noon and 2 p.m. Typically, that's when the volume is lower, mainly because of the lack of news flow during the middle of the day, and because all that hectic ordering from earlier in the day has calmed down. It's when you're more likely to get your limit orders filled more quickly. And as volume wanes, you have a better shot at getting your shares at a discount. For example, if shares of XYZ have been trading at $12.50 all morning, you might have a better shot at getting shares for, say, $12.45. Between noon and 2 p.m., your chances of getting filled are higher. And it's all because you're buying when competition is at its lowest. So now you know when to buy a stock, but how do you know what stock to pick? For that, we have a full video on investing and all 3 things that you need to look for, so we'll link to that below.